Above your head, we do have the DraftKings Sportsbook logo. Shout out to DraftKings. You know they rocking with us. And this show is presented to you by them. Only the top-rated sportsbooking app in all of North America. Safe, secure, and of course, they are reliable, man. And we obviously know, man, as we are talking about the holiday season, man, hey, it's a lot of action going on, especially in the NFL. But just in general in sports, right? So with that, man, we know that, hey, you might want to get involved. You might want to add, a little bit more stakes to the situation. Well, best way to do that is by rocking with DraftKings. But more importantly, we got a promo code to make it even more advantageous for you. For the new customers, when you bet $5, you'll get 150 of them bonus bets instantly with the promo code MOATS. It's a beautiful concept. It's simple, baby. All right, get you a chance to, or get you an opportunity at least to potentially make some more wages and stuff like that, man. So it's a pretty cool concept, but at the same time, we also understand that you can get lost in the sauce. Might develop a gambling problem. If you live in New York, that is a number that you can text. But for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER.
Tons of fun. Might as well get rid of both quarterbacks. Sorry to say, we need a Brady Mahomes. Since 2015, only one Super Bowl was with Burrow, who lost. Call me crazy, but I don't see any QB in the AFC winning a Super Bowl besides Mahomes.
Oh, well, the unfortunate part is I think Brady is already retired and Mahomes is already employed. So should we just not play any more games? Because I know you got it locked down, so I'm just asking, man. I don't want to call you crazy, but I'm just trying to figure out what would you recommend, because the two people that you named and, said that we need, they aren't available. So I don't really know what to tell you, baby. I'm going to keep rocking out, though. I think both our guys going to be straight. I think that, you build a team the way that we building it. That gives you an opportunity, gives you a chance to fight against these dudes. But if you kind of take that approach that you got, then it's like, yeah, man, I don't really know what to tell you, baby. I don't really know what to tell you.
I think the basis of his point is correct. What he's trying to get across is, like, you need a guy to win. You need a guy.
But you name the two greatest quarterbacks that we've seen in the past 30 years of football.
I'm not saying I agree with his statement.
So tell me who the people are.
Oh, no, that's what I was just about to say. I don't think I agree with his statement on who he thinks are guys or who's not, like who's the have and have nots.
Because he didn't say you should get that. He said you might as well get rid of what we currently have unless you have Brady or a Mahomes.
Well, yeah, I think there's Allen,
that's not
Lamar.
A Brady, that's not a Mahomes.
No, but that's what I'm just saying. I don't agree with him. I'm bringing up the guys I do think can win and be that type of guy in the playoffs. Josh Allen, Lamar. I think of Herbert. I think of Russ. In the NFC, I think you got to throw Goff in there.
You don't like Goff, bro.
I think you got to throw him in there.
He's the MVP frontrunner to me.
No, he's not. Goff, Hurts, Burrow. Who else is anyone in the NFC I'm missing?
Bryce Young.
No.
He just looked good this weekend. He took him down to the wire. Lost by field goal.
NFC. Darnold's going to fold. We know that.
Oh, my gosh. You just don't like quarterbacks that didn't show up to be perfect from start to finish, man. Give Darnold some respect,
I would throw Purdy in there, but he ultimately didn't win. But he did go to a Super Bowl. He's played good in the playoffs. He's played good at big moments. Man, it's top. So how many did I name? Yeah, there's like 7 or 8 guys.
Man,
there's
listen.
There's probably a top 10 you're feeling good about. If you got one of those guys in the top 10, you feel like you could legitimately win. Yeah,
because that's the real life, thing of it. Those guys in terms of Brady and Mahomes, they had great situations and they are great talents and they were able to maximize it and everything played out to perfection for those guys to where they were able to win multiple championships. But if you go in with the mindset that if you don't have that, then you're lost. If you don't have that specific guy, that's
Stafford.
Guy.
Yeah, I got it.
Stafford's definitely another guy. Heck yeah. Yeah, good call on that. But it's like
Rams are losing though.
That's not the mindset, man. You'll never beat those guys if that's how you think. Oh, if I don't have him, because until you knock that guy off, then who are those guys, right? But the dudes that Deke named, man, all of those guys are close, very close, man. But that's the part where we say, or have done it, right? It's not like we've never seen Mahomes get beat before, but it's just one of those things where, yeah, for you to do it and do it consistently and then do it in the postseason consistently, it's like, it takes a lot. A lot has to go right, and that's why those guys are kind of, viewed how they're viewed. But let's not act like, even with Purdy losing to them last year, What was the score?
That's why
you know
I'm
what I
throwing
mean.
him
Like,
in the list.
yeah. Let's not act
good.
like it was some blowout. Yeah,
Hurts lost 2 to Mahomes.
right.
Hurts
These are all like close.
We balled out in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, these are all very, very like we're talking about here, man. So yeah, I just think that with that mindset, man, like you gotta have a little bit different. Like, man, we don't fear them. Nah, these dudes can get that done. Absolutely, they can.
I think the next tier, like on the cutting room floor, you're throwing in Kyler, Stroud.
I like Kyler in that. I like that. If I'm gonna throw Kyler, I'm gonna throw Stroud in there. I'm gonna throw Kirk in there too.
Maybe Bo next.
If you're gonna throw Bo, I'm gonna throw Dak in there. I'm just throwing it out there now, bro. If you're gonna throw Bo, I'm throwing Dak in there. I didn't want to throw Dak in there.
Dak ain't playing. You might as well throw Cooper Rush in.
No,
Rush in. He's playing good.
No,
played good last week.
No, I'm not buying that. That's
Baker, maybe Baker.
Yeah, if I'm gonna throw Bo Nix, I'm throwing Baker in there, bro. Baker, Dak, Kirk Cousins.
That's the next tier. Those are the teens.
Yeah,
those are guys.
The streaky guys.
Like,
they can get streaky. Right game, right situation, right pieces around them. They can get streaky.
They're playing good in the regular season, but we're still waiting for that, like those playoff moments. That
because like Baker,
stuff.
To me, I've already seen with Baker. I'm like, you can put Baker in a system like the Niners, and you will still see him thrive. We've seen him thrive in Tampa with their system. We've seen him have a ton of success, even at times in Cleveland. So it's like with some of those dudes, it's like, I think that if the right pieces are around them, I think they are good enough to go all the way. But they have to have the Bentley. They can't take a regular car. They need like the best car, and then they can do it. Baker, to me, I think he's that. If you put Baker on a Niners team, I'm like, that's real life dangerous right there.
And it still might not be enough
because
of Mahomes. You know what I mean? It's just one of those scenarios. Like you gotta be that guy. You're down 7, final drive, that type of stuff.
But see, this is the funny part. For the the people are watching it, that's instantly oh my God, how are we gonna handle that situation? For the competitor, though, you're like, bro, let's see what it looked like. How you even get there? Let's see what it looked like.
Yeah, agreed.
It's a different mindset. You know
agreed.
What I mean?
It's just to his point, over the last 25 years.
Those been the two dudes, though, man.
It's just been you have to have a guy to win it, really. Yeah. Outside of the full Flacco thing, but they played like guys, and that was just something you can't predict. They literally played like top 5 franchise quarterbacks.
And this is the other part. It's like outside of Brady and Mahomes, how many of these guys have multiples where they've been like the big part of it? We bring up Ben, but it's like after Ben, Manning fought to the end to get his multiple. Breeze didn't get that multiple. Eli got the 2 multiples, but we look at him kind of iffy, right? We talk about Rodgers still being stuck on 1. So once again, it's like the Brady and like those 2 dudes are outliers. They are who they are for a reason. That's why they got the multiples in there. But yeah, you still got dudes that can knock them off, and somebody will knock them off. Oh, shoot, we hope we're gonna see somebody do it this year. Come on now.
I know the player. I know the quarterback that I want to knock off. Mahomes.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
Who
do
are
that.
you thinking?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I know you
don't
had
do that. Don't do that,
a specific
bro.
guy in
don't
mind.
Do
when you
that.
said that.
I just said it out loud. I was just throwing it out there in the wind. Yeah. I don't like to. I want to be too specific.
Mine's Russ.
That's
who I want to knock off.
Somebody
Mahomes.
from the AFC. I'm gonna say from the AFC. All right. If somebody gonna knock Mahomes off, let it be one of our AFC quarterbacks, not one of these NFC guys. That's all. I don't want to see an NFC guy get the knockoff. They don't deserve it.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't.
We've
I don't
had
want to see Mahomes go to the Super Bowl again.
No. Somebody let an AFC guy knock him off, man. He didn't get out of here too many times, man, with some wild endings, man. So yeah, let one of us do it.